All right, we're here. We are here. Where are we? We are at the Philadelphia Film Society with Drew McAnany for his film Half New Year, the theatrical premiere. How excited are you, dude?
I am very excited. It's the hometown premiere, so it's
Yes.
extra special.
Has it been in other theaters, or is this the first?
Yeah, this is our fifth. This is our fifth film festival. It has been an insane summer. This is the last one. We are done. Came out with a bang. We all flew home, and we're excited, but we're ready for it. We're ready for the next one.
Ready for a lull? That's what I was going to ask. Is there a part 2 in the making? Is there?
Yeah, maybe. Well, we talked about it last time I was on. We have an idea for it. Have I written anything? Has my co-writer written anything? No. Did we talk about it? Do we maybe have ideas?
Maybe.
Yeah.
You had a few drinks and came up with a little bit of a concept.
So if
That's
you
all
want to
my
run to
stuff.
the bar real quick, we'll go do a couple shots and then start over.
Definitely. Has it won awards yet, or been up for awards?
Yeah, so we won the Audience Choice Award for Best Film at the LA Greek Film Festival in June, which was nuts. And here we are nominated for 5 awards. We're nominated for Best Comedy. Tom, our director, is nominated for Best Director. Best Ensemble Cast. Shanley Caswell is nominated for Best Actress, and I am nominated for Best Actor.
Nice.
And I have some stiff competition, too.
Who you up
I saw them
against?
here. I don't know their names off the top of my head, but I saw some clips from the movie, and I was like,
What was your favorite part of filming this film, this project, start to finish?
God. Well, I was doing about 10 jobs on set. Everything. Producing, co-writing, acting, wardrobe, catering, cleaning up vomit. That never happened, but it could have. I don't know. God, my favorite part. My favorite part, I think, was just being able to watch everyone else when it was their turn to be on camera. Because I would be running around and be all like, and watching your words come to life, which is really, really weird. Because when you first of all when you write something with someone else, it becomes both of yours, and there are things that you don't remember. How did that come about? Did we think of that together? Was that something that I wrote too? At that point, it doesn't matter. It becomes our story, But just seeing it on paper and then hearing it out loud, someone else's interpretation of it, and then the director will come in and be like, "Oh, you know what? Try it this way, or maybe you feel this way," and then it becomes something completely different. You're like, "What the fuck is going on? Like, how the hell did this happen?" But in like a good way. In a good way. It's a little intimidating for me. I was like, "Oh God, it's all okay. That's really how it is." Oh, right. But then, you get to see it on screen, and I think that was my favorite part.
That's amazing. Where is the bear suit? Was it a bear suit?
The
teddy bear?
lion onesie?
Oh, yes.
The
lion
onesie.
onesie.
It is in LA, so it's about 3,000 miles away. I do have it, and it does have the rip in it still from when something
scuffle?
happens. There's a little sharp-nose scene.
Did you wear it to any of the premieres?
That thing is fucking hot. Okay? If you look closely, my hair is stuck to my head from the sweat and the makeup. Like, that's why I was just leave it. It's fine. We were, like, dripping sweat. Me and Matt Schulte, we'd be like, ugh, and I would strip it down. So, no, I don't ever want to see that thing ever again.
I was hoping you were going to be in
something.
it. God damn.
I almost did.
Have any of the other actors and actresses, besides Brooke, made it out tonight?
No, so it's just Brooke and I. Everybody else is holding down the fort. I mean, like I said, 5 festivals this year. 2 of them were in LA. The poor cast and crew has been rotated through so many. They've come, everybody's been so supportive and had so much fun. We were just like, oh man, all right, that's a lot.
When did you get in? Just yesterday?
I got in yesterday. My whole family is here, by the way. I have like aunts, uncles, cousins, like high school reunion is here too. The whole high school class is here. So I keep looking to be like, oh God,
It is quite the crowd.
It is. I mean, this isn't even like a tenth of it.
Wow.
So yeah, who knows?
Bill's birthday,
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
He's the owner of the festival. And he's available.
HBD.
It is a party tonight, guys. I have had 0. Actually, that's not true. I had a glass of wine today with lunch.
I was thinking of pre-gaming, but I don't know.
You don't know? You know what I always do? Don't tell anybody this. I always take like the little airplane bottles, just like shove them in my pockets, and then when you're at a bar, it's like you either just dump it in your drink or just go in the bathroom. Always extra. Always a little bit extra.
Our buddy Christian always has the chocolates, right? Those little chocolates that
Yeah,
are filled
yeah.
with alcohol. Oh, they're gross.
Nasty. Ugh. Like, I'd rather just give me the vodka. I don't want
Yeah.
the chocolate. Come on.
Same.
Ugh.
Everything is
When I was
worse.
a kid, where's my mother? Right over there. My mom, she won't come over here. She's camera shy. She, one time, like, my mom never takes shots or ever drinks, really. And they had like a chocolate liqueur shot with, like, I don't know what kind of liquor in it. And my mom didn't know what to do, so she bit the bottom. All the alcohol goes into her mouth. She spitting out chocolate and liquor. It was a lovely sight to see.
My parents aren't drinkers either.
I don't know what it is.
The only thing I ever hear is when they watch my show is you drink too much. That's the
They
only
also-
feedback.
Were you drunk, Drew? Were you drunk again, Drew? No,
Dirty
actually, I wasn't.
drinker.
I'm just high on life. Literally. I mean, sometimes I need a drink, but, you know, it happens.
Any questions, Slim?
No, I
Yeah,
got
Slim,
nothing.
what the fuck?
I know,
Just sitting over there not saying anything to me?
Looking all
Well, I'm
slimish.
usually really drunk when I interview people, so you're my first sober interview, Drew.
Yeah, but is this your first in-person interview?
Yeah, you know
Yes.
that
Did
true.
I
So this
pop
is
the
like
cherry?
You,
Yes,
you did. This
yes,
is
yes.
Wow, you
a
know
little
that I used to
nerve-wracking. I'm all,
I love
this.
that.
all nervous over here.
This
I'm
was
like,
like a thing. I used to go behind the red carpet and do this all the time for like E and shit. All
Nice.
the time. Like my beginning of my career. I mean, I've interviewed everyone. Kristen Bell's the best, and I swear to God, she's cool as shit. So, watch The Good Place. It's the last season.
What's the best interview you
what
did?
was the last season of what you said?
The Good
A
Place?
Good Place.
Oh, okay.
Did you ever watch A Good Place?
I watched like the first season, but I couldn't really get into it.
Do you guys watch Schitt's Creek? That's probably the best show that's on TV right now.
No.
No.
Eugene Levy, the dad from American Pie, and the mom from Home Alone. It's the best show. It's all on Netflix. Check it out. But it's like SCH, you're blocking the camera.
You're blocking your own camera. What
Blocking
did
the
I?
camera.
What I've been watching? I've
Drew,
been
I gotta
watching-
apologize in advance if this comes out terrible because it is our first live.
Yeah.
You know, is
It's
this
his fault.
broadcasting live right
We
now?
couldn't get on live because Slim's fault.
Perfect.
So we
better.
can edit.
Edit
we
the
can
heck out of
Edit
this.
the whole thing. 'Cause that's, fix it in post. That is.
It might end up having Danny McBride in it too. Might just cut him in.
Just cut all around it, put it all together, and then just make me look awful.
What other projects do you have in the works?
So I shoot another movie next month. Shit. It's a long name, guys. This is really fucked up. First of all, I will tell
Wait,
you.
hold on.
it's
You
because-
made this movie and you don't know the name of it?
No. I'm just acting in it.
Yeah,
I'm just an actor.
Just paid.
So Stacey Lane Wilson is directing it. She is fantastic. I've known her for years. And then who else is involved in it? John Gulager, who directed Feast, is the cinematographer. It's very cool. And the name is long, so I apologize. I keep forgetting it all the time. And I have it right up here. It's called The Second Age of Aquarius. The Second Age of Aquarius. Yes,
Cool.
we shoot next month in LA, and then there's some other stuff in the works that I should be announcing shortly. It's not too exciting, guys, so don't hold your breath. It's exciting.
I will.
Yeah, don't do that because you got to watch the movie. It's not going to be tonight.
You guys is this the last film in the festival?
No, so they have the closing night ceremony tomorrow night, and then we have an award show where I get to see if I win. But if I win, I have to go up and talk in front of everyone.
What do you have prepared? Nothing?
Absolutely nothing, because I don't expect to win. It would be wonderful to win, but I'm not gonna win. Look, you should watch. I'll send you all the clips, all the other actors I'm up against. You'll be like, true. What, was that the pity vote?
Where do I get to vote? Who votes? Where's the board?
The board of the film festival votes. However, there is an Audience Choice Award that you can vote on tonight for best film.
Cool.
I think. Yeah, probably. You can vote for that. It's cool. So, yeah. I was gonna make Brooke hop in here.
Yes.
You have to.
You have to have Brooke. But if you guys could see what's going on behind us right now, there's Brooke's entire family's on the red carpet. Everybody's got there. It's amazing. My family's hiding in the corner over there. They're like, oh God, please no.
I think Brooke's mom interviewed me when they got here.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, those South Philly Italians. We do that. It's my mom too at this point. It's a cousin. It's Brooke's cousin.
So nice to meet you.
Wait, hey, Brooke's cousin, get in here. We'll interview Brooke's cousin. Hi, how you doing, Brooke's cousin?
Hi there, I'm Jacob. I'm Brooke's cousin.
Oh, well, nice to meet you, Jacob. Have you seen this movie yet?
No, I'm very excited to see it.
Oh, this is your first time seeing it. All right. It's great. I can tell you that.
Where's this going to be posted?
We don't have to post this. We are not live right now, but later on we're going to edit it up and put it on YouTube.
We'll put this on this. My YouTube channel is called Sonic Phantom 47.
Awesome.
Like
What do you
Sonic
do on
the
there?
Hedgehog?
No, like Sonic Phantom 47.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Well, we didn't get Brooke, but we got Brooke's cousin, so we're good.
That's what Courtney's running around. Everybody is here.
Yeah,
Can't
she's
even
a
see
busy
half of this
lady.
except she's a busy lady. This is all her family. This is my. What are you doing? Seriously, Raj?
How proud are you tonight, Drew?
How proud am I?
Yes, this is like your baby seeing it born.
This is the baby. I'm very proud. It's a long time coming. It's a little surreal. It still doesn't feel real. The movie's out. Like you can get it all over. It's
That's
just
what
like,
I thought.
It doesn't seem real right now. I did get recognized the other day in LA, which was pretty weird. They were like, "Aren't you in that movie with that guy from How to Get Away with Murder?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's me." So that was nice.
That is cool. That's very cool.
But I have a feeling they were probably like a friend of a friend or someone paid them, like slipped them a 20, like, "Yo, go make Drew's day." And I was
Yeah.
like, totally. Who knows?
That'll do it. I've never been recognized ever, except for family.
Well, that's because you guys are most of the time vocal only.
Yeah. I
Voice
actually
for
did.
radio.
One of my friend's wives like heard me at work, who watches the show, and was like, "Oh my God, are you Rob?" And I was like, "Yes."
Wait, from hearing the voice?
Yeah, just from hearing my voice.
Well, that's pretty cool.
So yeah, that was cool.
Do you ever like watch commercials and like a big celebrity does the commercial and you're like, I know that voice. Who the fuck is that?
Is that Steve Coulter?
And it's ever like
He
probably
does.
or like Matt Damon's doing one. You're like, but he does it like the voice from Team America, Matt Damon, which is actually him doing that. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
They make Matt Damon like a mentally handicapped individual in Team America. It's really Matt Damon doing the voice.
Did he? Who did a dog on South Park? Oh my God!
Somebody famous.
So yeah, I was like, it might have been the other. Who's Damon's buddy? Affleck. I think it was Affleck. I think they had Ben Affleck do a dog once.
I thought Ben Affleck hated them because
I don't know.
Trey Parker and Matt Stone from South Park now just make fun of everybody.
Yeah.
They don't care who you are; they make fun of you, and they get in like a lot of trouble. But it's also like, okay, there comes a point being like, what's not off limits? You know, like who are we not going to offend? When we say
Should be.
that? It's
Should
like,
be everybody.
I don't know. It's a whole thing. I just
Yeah.
offend everybody, but I also hate everyone. Usually.
I hate everyone and everything.
Yeah, I really hate. I hate people. Just get away from you guys are cool, but you know everybody
Yeah,
else.
not really. Especially him. He's kind of cool in small doses.
Oh my God, you guys are assholes to each other, which is worse.
Usually drinking helps me.
Helps you deal with me. Is that what it is? The more he drinks, the more he starts to like me. So it starts out as hate, and then a couple of drinks, and
You
starts to
know,
become love.
There are certain people that I super hate when I drink.
Ooh.
I can tolerate them when
Usually
I'm
happy
sober.
drunk.
No, I am too. I'm happy all the time.
Yeah.
But like, I don't filter, and I'll just like they'll just be annoying. I'll be like, can you shut the fuck up?
See, I'm more like that
Why?
sober. I'm like the dry, angry drunk. So yeah.
Maybe no drinks for you.
Maybe more drinks.
Oh shit, fuck it. Let's get hamsies, guys.
Where's the after party?
It is around the corner at Pen and Pencil, but I heard that you can smoke there still,
Ooh.
which means I will not be there. I am not good with cigarette smoke because I
No?
used to smoke
Oh.
for years.
I can't quit.
Like, you can't
It's
quit.
the only thing I can't quit. I've quit everything in
I will
life,
tell you.
except
I will tell you
cigarettes.
the trick. There is a trick to quit, and I feel 100% better because I was like all the time. Actually, I mean I wasn't that bad, so I got it down on my own to about 3 a day. Okay, and that's like where I was, and then I did this thing, and it worked, and I haven't smoked since. It was almost 2 years ago. I can't quit sugar though.
What is the thing? Are we allowed to know?
Oh yeah, it's acupuncture in your ear.
Oh, I've heard that.
In your ear. Yes. So they put it all along here, and they put one inside your ear or outside your ear that you keep in there for a week, and then you take it out. It doesn't hurt.
No.
But you can feel it. It's like weird. And you keep them in for like an hour or whatever. Anything. Never ever thought about it again.
Wow. Yeah. Well, a
How
guy
does
I
that
used
get
to
you
know,
to-
like a chain smoker, quit that way. He told me.
I have no clue how that would get you to stop smoking. Like, I understand if it was a
Secrets of the
substitute,
East.
but like you have something in your ear, like it's weird.
I never thought about it again. I was like, I don't care. I don't care. I'm done. And I was. And now here we are.
Now
The
here we
Robin
are.
Slim Show without cigarettes. Maybe I'll sneak one just now, just because of that. Oh, it's not. You know what? It's not the smoking aspect. That's not the problem. It's how your fingers smell afterwards.
Or stains.
That gets me so sick. I remember like being hungover as hell, waking up and being like,
The worst if you smoke inside though. Your clothes, your towels in the bathroom. It stinks. It stinks.
I don't even smoke weed. Well, I might have an edible once in a while, but that really usually a bad time. And I don't mean like a badass time. I mean like a really bad time. But people are like, oh, you can't smell if you smoke weed in your house. Yes, you can.
Yeah, you
I can
can.
walk into anyone's car immediately or their house. I'm like, oh God, you just hotbox this shit like an hour ago. Like, oh, like 3 weeks ago. I'm like, oh. Yeah, so that's cool.
What time does the film start, Drew?
We start at 8:10. Oh my God. We start at 8:10. Those are all my college friends who are all here to see me. Everyone's here.
They're all waiting.
We call them Dick Face and Fuck Nugget. We have wonderful nicknames for each other. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. The movie starts at 8:10 tonight.
Perfect.
And there are a lot of really, really great short films before us. I don't know if you guys knew this. We're on a block. There are 6 other films that range from like 4 minutes to 10 minutes long, but they all look really, really good. I'm actually really excited to see that.
Where was #Slut?
#Slut is tomorrow night. I think that's tomorrow night. That one I heard is fantastic. That was one of the ones that people were buzzing about before #Slut, but I haven't seen it.
Okay.
We're in with one called The $500 Dress tonight, which is like an apocalypse story that looks pretty cool. I'm actually really excited to see that one. So, yeah, it's always fun to come to film festivals and watch all the other films because there's so many like random ones that you're like, holy shit, that person's going to be a star. Like,
you
that
never
person's
would've
going to be that.
saw.
Like, you
Yes.
can just tell. This business is crazy, so not always.
So now, Drew, I noticed yours is playing last, and you're the longest one. Everyone else is like single-digit minutes, and then yours is 75 minutes.
Yeah.
So does that make you like a headliner, or?
I don't know how all festivals do it. Everyone is different. But usually what they will do is they'll put you in a block that starts at a certain time, and it's all the short films with a feature film at the end. This film festival, I think, only has 4 feature-length films in it, including ours. So there were 2 today, there was 1 last night, and then there's 1 tomorrow night. So there's like the 4 blocks and then that. And then they show like a bunch of documentaries and stuff throughout. But they try to block you with stuff that I don't know. Poor festival organizers, man. It's not an easy job. Putting all these things together and they have to watch all the films. You can imagine all the shit that's out there that they have to watch. No offense, guys. I get it. Making a movie is hard and your work is not shit. But compared to somebody else's good shit, sometimes it's bad shit.
Same with
podcasts.
podcasts. Say it's oversaturated. It's somebody's shit.
Yeah. Not that my movie's great or anything.
Yeah, it is. All my shit's great. All your shit's great.
It's all right. Yeah, whatever.
It's the greatest.
Is it? Are you
Yes.
sure? I mean, your guys is pretty good, actually. When did I listen to? Oh, I guess the last time that I listened was when I was on it. Sorry.
It's all right. That's all right. Our friend Steve Coulter has never listened to a single episode.
Oh,
really?
and I'm kind of glad. I'm like, I don't know. Is he going to listen and hate us or what?
That's true. I definitely have that fear with this movie. My dad goes, we're in the car, my dad's like, oh, so you're gonna have all these people coming out, and I would say to my brother in the car, and I'm like, Raj, when we're done, Raj is my brother, like when we're done, the movie's over, can you just have to be like, that fucking sucked, I want my fucking money back, and my dad's like, whoa, but like, what if people really hate it? And I was like, oh, people already hate it. There's so much shit on the internet of like talking trash about us, I was cracking up.
Wow.
Someone, like the YouTube comments were great, like onto our trailer, not even the movie, like the movie hasn't gotten like bad reviews write-ups yet, but like people were commenting, like the best one was the trailer on YouTube, it said underneath it, like coins into sour milk, pointless, and I was like, fuck you, Well, that's pretty clever, actually. Like,
I'm going to use that.
coins.
Well
into
played.
spoiled milk. All right, I'm not mad at that one. You're welcome. But here's the thing: what you got to remember, if you're an artist of any kind, you will never please anybody. That's not your fucking job.
Yep.
If you're happy with it, you will find the people that like it. You will find the people that appreciate you, and you will find people who want to do it. And those are the people that you make your shit for. You know, even if I could list movies off that I hate. People love them. And I would never really hate a movie because I know how hard it is.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Even the people that want to complain are the only people you hear
there's
from
Brooke.
usually.
Hi. I know. Everybody
What's
knows.
up, Brooke?
We interviewed your cousin earlier.
Yes.
Yeah, your cousin.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So we are here, you guys.
This is
Thank you
exciting.
so much for coming. We're so excited. You guys have been so supportive of Drew, our star here, Drew McAnany, and of Half New Year. And we got a shout out to, that Drew wrote it and starred in it and produced it. We have to shout out to our co-writer and producer, Georgia Manides, our wonderful director, Tom Morash. I got to do it. We got Zach Block, our other producer, and a million people. I mean, we could sit here and name them forever, but it was just...
God, we have so many people to thank that were a part of this film.
Yeah.
Even
So many people.
who weren't even on set with us have done so much
Yep.
outside of it. Yeah.
And Pierce Cook, our DP. I mean, just a wonderful. This was like such a wonderful, heartfelt experience across the board. Honestly, on screen and off screen, and I think that it actually shows. It shows on screen, and you guys would probably agree that when something comes and it's such a beautiful little nugget of artistic truth and honesty and from the heart of, it was Drew's brainchild, right? And the DeLucas were born, and I'm so honored to have played Pam DeLuca, his sister. And like, these are the films that we're missing, in my humble opinion. And I've been around the block for a few years, that are back in the day, right? Like the 80s, the 90s, when, I was a bit younger, right?
Yep.
And right, like those films that had heart, that you didn't need $1 million to make a movie, or more, but where it's all about the script. It starts with the script, and I say that in every interview that I've ever done as an actress, right? And then the cast is really, I think, next, and then the director, and it's this beautiful bowl and recipe of heart and art. And that I hope the filmmakers that are listening take what I'm saying to heart again, and like really start making more quality indie films. It is quality over quantity, and that's what you need to hear.
Yes. Brooke, what was your favorite part of filming this movie?
Drew. No,
Ah.
actually, I hate his
I'm talking
guts.
about Belle.
I hate his guts. I hate his guts. No, I think honestly, like, there's so much. There's so much. My favorite part was that, again, I'm so blessed that Drew wrote the role of Pam DeLuca for me. So I was with the film from its almost inception. And so to see the trajectory of how it went through several directors, producers, we did table read for years, table read after table read. And so to see the whole thing, really, the beauty of it from an outside come to fruition is probably my favorite, honestly, my favorite part. But as far as the scenes go, I mean, I guess I'm a little bit biased. My favorite are with Drew, with Pam and Reed. My favorite are with me, Jermaine and I. Jermaine, Alvarez Martin, who plays Marty, who I just, I don't want to spoiler alert anything for all the viewers, but like, that's another part that I love so much.
Who was peeing was it you in the
Don't
shower?
spoil it. I'm gonna slap you. I'm gonna go Philly and slap you. You spoiler alerting. That was Pam DeLuca. So shut it.
That's a whole story. I'll tell you that one.
Yes.
Not real guys.
Come on.
And
You
then
gotta
just
fake it.
everybody. I think everyone's so talented, and to find an ensemble cast who delivers the way, honestly, everyone did is amazing.
Yeah.
Really hard too, putting a cast together where everyone kind of blends and it works and it feels authentic and real. That was really tough. Casting is the hardest part of a film because it has to work. So to watch it all work, it was just like.
Yep.
It did work. It did work great. I think Drew had asked me like who I thought like he knew from like the past, and people I named he didn't. He said he just had just met on that film. So I was like, that's really cool.
I think everybody really gave 100%, both cast and crew, and you had everybody. I mean, crew. I think we all honestly took pay cuts, a lot of us, cast and crew, to do something because we believe in it and believed in it, and that's, I think, the most important part. And I always say it really, kudos to Drew and Georgia and Tom, because it trickles down from the hierarchy. And when you've got people who are in it for the right reasons, for the purpose, the mission, and that was to make a quality indie film, it trickles down to the rest of us, and so we're really blessed. And my other favorite scene, honestly, is well, again, I don't want to spoil it, but the video at the end.
Oh my
I
God.
cry every time.
Yeah.
I still do every time. It's just my heart.
It does. It gets you.
When we played the Greek festival, you could hear people.
Weeping.
Oh no, I was in the back, so I heard
Wow. Yeah, that part's
it.
amazing.
My whip, my quiver. That's what got him. And you, this one.
I really was crying.
You really were crying.
I was in the moment.
We were both really crying.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Yep.
can't see it so well on me. Just with this one.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
come out.
And I think also to see, so many people have huge dreams, and a lot of people talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk, and like, honestly, for Drew, who we met, for all the listeners you probably know already, I mean, he was hosting for E when he first moved out there, right? What you guys are doing. He was hosting. We were on a red carpet. I was on a red carpet for a big horror film at the Egyptian.
No, that was
Or
after,
ArcLight.
It was the Saturn Awards at Castaways in Burbank.
Was that the first time? Oh my gosh.
Saturn Awards.
Yeah, when I was
Shout out
relevant
to
back
Jeff
then.
Rector.
Oh yes,
Oh, yeah.
shout out to Jeff Rector. So that is true. Oh my God, that was the first time?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So he interviewed me a couple times, because also the
Because I got your number.
Maniacs
Like,
premiere.
And then we did the Maniacs premiere.
the Maniacs premiere. Yep. So all the
2001
horror.
Maniacs Field of Screams. You guys remember
Yep.
those movies? Robert Englund was in the first one. Lynn Shay.
Yes.
We went to the premiere. Oh my God. I think that was the most drunk at a premiere I've ever been.
Yes. Because you were falling over at the bar. He was falling over at the bar.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, I was like, you want a drink? You want a shot? Yeah,
Yeah.
totally. But we met. He was working for E, and we did the interview, and we bonded instantly over Philly. And so, yes, he's like, Philly. And so to see him years later, to say, okay, you know what, to take the plunge and to have the courage to leave a well-paying job, as a host for E, and to take a plunge and write a piece for himself. He said, I want to act.
Yes.
So how many people have the courage to do that? It takes a lot, because
Yeah.
you can easily fail in this industry, right? But Drew did it, and I'm
Absolutely.
really proud of him.
You do fail. You have to fail.
Yeah.
If you don't fail, you're not going to learn anything. You don't want to be handed anything.
Or I feel if you get it, you're gonna lose it. If you get it quick, you're gonna lose it quick.
You're
Like,
gonna lose it no matter what. It's built.
yeah,
Yep.
You're gonna absolutely lose it. And guess what? It'll come back around, or it'll come back in a different way.
Exactly.
And always, your lows are real fucking low, but your highs are real fucking high too. So just
The
go
ebbs
with
and flows are, just look at me, I've been kicking around for 20 years, right? So honestly, and I've ebbed and flowed, and I mean, there have been a year where I didn't work at one time, or I had to take a job to pay the rent, or, so, we can all shout out to all the artists in the world who have a passion, who have a dream. Don't become homeless because of it, but take responsibility, and that means take responsibility to your art and craft as well. And that's
don't
a
quit.
really important thing.
It's a hard grind doing
Oh, man.
anything with this, with
Yep.
that, with all of it, with
Yep.
all of it.
say hi to everyone.
Yep.
Ah,
My entire high school is
Yep.
all right.
So, Brooke, I'm curious. So, we interviewed your cousin a little bit, and he said he hasn't seen the film yet.
He has not seen
So,
the film.
you have a lot of friends and
he's
family
like
here.
Jake is like a crazy freaking YouTube sensation. Like, no joke.
Told
He did.
us.
He
He
promoted
told
his
He did,
YouTube.
his
He
channel.
did.
Good.
I do want to
Cool.
check
yes,
it out.
Yes, he's pretty incredible. And for people who, for young kids looking up to him who have certain challenges, issues, it's so inspiring and amazing, and he just blows my mind. He truly does. Like, we
What does
stay
he
in
do?
touch.
What kind of videos?
So he does. He is so genius with all kinds of gamer videos and music videos and like movie stuff. He has a channel and a ton of followers. A ton in New Jersey, North Jersey.
That's amazing.
Yep.
That's super cool.
So, what I was going to ask is, all your friends and family, obviously, you have a lot that are here. Is this the first time they're seeing this film?
So, other than the ones who jumped ahead, and thank you so much, who rented it on here, Comcast, at home, back in LA, Spectrum, Fios, Verizon, shout out, all on demand, obviously, Amazon Prime. So a bunch of them rented it to support, and the rest have not seen it yet. I have a bunch of friends from college that are here. I have family that's here. I mean, it's so exciting. I used to actually be a part of First Glance Film Festival probably about 15 years ago now. And so I came in with a big film premiere. In fact, we premiered a couple things, actually. We did Pride and Loyalty, which was a film that I worked on with Ken Delvecchio, a lot of soap opera stars like Kelly Ripa's husband, Mark Consuelos was a star in that. Charles Durning was a star in that. Hello, wait, we got to shout out. You guys need to meet crazy Lori, what now? Lori Allison and I were 3 years old, I think we first met. She's now doing stand-up comic. This is Robin Slim. Say hi, shout out.
Hi, hey. Hey,
How you doing?
I'll be at the Comedy Cabaret on November 23rd, 8 o'clock.
Awesome.
All right, so, yes, everyone's here. This is the first time they're seeing it. In fact, I think they have already went to the theater. Are you guys you're going to hang out and watch the movie, right?
We're definitely going to hang out and watch the movie. I just got to take two real quick. Ryder Donaldson to tell you how she loves you.
Oh, sexy mama. Love to you. Kisses. Yes.
Anything else, Slim?
No, that's it.
All right.
Guess we'll wrap it up because we're getting close.
Okay, do you want to hear do you want the first little exclusive sort of shout outs to my next projects?
Absolutely.
All right, if you want it. Okay.
Yes.
So when we leave here, we go back to LA in a day, and then I start acting and producing Stacey Lane Wilson, who wrote and directed Psychotherapy that we did, the short that won a ton of awards. It's on Amazon Prime right now. So she wrote a wonderful role for me. I'm super excited. I play, ready? I'm going to tell you. It's called The Second Age of Aquarius, and I play the lead's mom, young mom. I had her when I was 17 or 18, from Jersey. She's an 80s rocker mom from Jersey and loves Motley Crue. That's
Leopard
all I
print
have
pants?
to say. What?
Leopard print pants?
Possibly.
Please? All right.
Possibly, but the concert shirt and the hair and
Yes.
and wait, my character's name is Tawny.
Tawny.
Could it get better than this?
No.
Okay.
Sounds perfect for
Okay. Okay. And we just hooked a little Drew up with a little role. So
he
we
did
are
mention
like,
that.
oh yeah, come on, keep it in the family.
Brooke, he had to look the movie up
couldn't
because he's
remember
like,
the
it's
name.
a really long name, guys.
How much did he drink tonight? Do I slap him or what? So that's that. And then I'm super excited, and we haven't fully announced this yet, but I'm starring in a pilot of a series regular role in a pilot titled Stripped that Mark Klebanoff wrote and is directing, and we're producing with Frank Kruger and Casper Van Dien. You're not going to play this just yet, so it'll be announced by next week. Casper Van Dien's in the lead from Starship Troopers, and Louis Mandylor from My Big Fat Greek Wedding, Dominique Swain, the amazing Dominique Swain from Alpha Dog Lolita, Larry Henkin from Home Alone. The list goes on and on. It's really an incredible project, and I'll be in Reno, Nevada all of December, right up to Christmas, filming this TV series. So
Awesome.
Yep.
Awesome. Thank
Yep.
you so much, Brooke.
Thank you. I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming down to support the film. Glad we get to hang in person. We got to buy you shots later.
Yes.
All right.
Love you,
Definitely
Robin
gonna
Slim.
be there. Love you, Brooke.
Mwah.
Love you, Drew. He's gone.
Drew's great.
Thank you, Brooke.
Drew, we're signing off.
Okay. Thanks, guys. It's been fun. Watch my goddamn movie.
You got a Twitter or anything you want to promote?
Twitter.
We're at the Drew Mac on all socials, and the movie is on Amazon, iTunes, everything else.
Yes, your camera shut us off. Fuck. You fucking asshole.
Bullshit. Why am I here?
I don't know. Fire him. And on Twitter for the movie,
Yes.
is it Half New Year?
Half New Year. Yes.
Awesome.
Half New Year.
When are DVDs gonna be for sale?
We're not doing DVDs.
Don't do that
We
anymore.
are full digital. We're on the thing right now. All right, I gotta go.
All right. Thank you,
We'll
Drew.
wrap it up, guys. We will see.
All right, we are signing off.